So the first question is like, I ask you, so we are in Rainbow Bridge right now, in Hawaii, Big Island, and I ask you to choose like one spot on this crazy area,
Yeah.
and you choose this spot. Could you explain why?
Yeah. Chose this spot. It's right in the middle of Rainbow Bridge's lychee orchard. 168 trees, beautiful lychee, still fruiting. Spent a lot of time here in this orchard this season during the harvest. Also, I think this is one of the most wonderful views, surrounded by sweet fruit, tall grass,
It's pretty amazing.
beautiful ocean. Yeah,
Nice. So you like this place?
I do. Yeah, very much.
Nice.
Yeah.
In order to introduce yourself, I will not ask like basic question, your age, your name. I don't really care about that because I already know.
Sure.
And like my question will be, like it's basically, how do you feel about yourself, and how could you describe your relationship with yourself?
Ooh. What was the first part of that question?
Like, how do you feel about yourself?
How do I feel about myself?
I mean, like, you know, if you want to
Yeah.
describe, like, you could describe your relationship with your sister, but your relationship with yourself, how
with
is
myself. My relationship with myself is a good relationship. I feel at ease with myself,
it? Yeah.
comfortable with myself most times. I think in my life I've spent not enough time discovering who I am. I
Okay.
think there's still a lot more to who I am
Interesting.
that I could get to know.
Okay.
And this place here, Rainbow Bridge, has been a great catalyst for that. With all the beautiful nature around,
Yeah, true.
all the wonderful people who are interested in learning more about themselves, learning more about others, has caused me to
Help you to just discover more.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. Nice. It's another question, like, to go deep into that. Like, in your life, basically, who you choose to love you and who you let love you.
Who's
Yeah, I mean, like, it's basically who you let close in your life.
Yeah. I'd say most of my love in my life has been given to friends. Friends are very important to me. My friends in Colorado,
Okay.
Marcus and Toby, some
Nice.
of my dearest friends.
Hi, guys.
Mark?
Hope to see us one time.
Yeah, and then people who love me are my parents. My parents and my sister, my little brothers, my entire family loves me. When I was younger, it felt like too much love.
Okay.
It was a lot of love. You couldn't ask for. I could not ask for much better parents.
Okay.
The amount of love they gave me and support.
Okay.
So most of the loves come from my
Nice.
mother and father.
And right now, you live far from your parents.
I do. Yep. They live in California.
Okay.
It's about 3,000 miles away.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot for sure.
Quite a lot.
Okay. And when did you like quit your family surrounding in your life?
Yeah. I lived with my family until I was 21 years old.
Okay.
So the first, 20, 21 years of my life were spent mostly with my family,
Nice.
spending a lot of time together. Since then, since I was 21, which is 7 years ago now, I've seen them much less. I've traveled, I'd say extensively. I haven't been in one place since I was 21. The longest I've stayed in one place is 3 months, which I think gives my parents a lot of anxiety. They like to know where.
Even in Rainbow Bridge, you only stay 3 months.
Yeah, I've been here for a month and a half.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, 3 months is the longest I've been in one place. So that stresses my parents out. They would like to know where I am, ideally at all times, every second of the day. And it hasn't worked like that. There have been periods of that time where I've gone back home, spent a few weeks, maybe a month or two here and there, back at my family's house between traveling.
Yeah.
And
Travel a lot. Okay, nice.
I think they welcome that.
Yeah.
They like to have me home.
And they need to feel you happy too. So,
Yeah.
like in order to make you happy, if you're traveling, it's good for you.
Yeah.
It's allowing you to discover more about yourself. That makes sense too.
That's right. Yeah, and they understand that.
Yeah.
They're
And
happy.
I guess it's hard to be parents.
Yeah.
We both don't know right now, but
Yeah.
for sure it's something.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you travel a lot.
Mhm.
What do you do for living, like mainly? Like here and in the past, what was your main things to
Yeah.
get income or whatever? What
Advent.
was your activities and everything?
Yeah. Well, the impetus for me going to all these places was adventure.
Okay.
I wanted to put myself in isolated spots
Okay.
with the intention that of learning more about myself and how
I like that.
how I handle myself
Okay.
in those positions. Surfing was the main reason why I traveled for a few years.
Okay.
I went to the Dominican Republic to surf for a few months, Nicaragua, and then once I started kayaking, which was a few years ago, that's
So you discovered kayaking after surf.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That took over my life, and for a few years, that was the only drive in my life. It was my passion, still is my passion.
Yeah.
But that's all I thought about from morning till
Yeah,
night.
it's crazy.
How can I kayak? How can I kayak something new, something hard, something
Yeah.
far away? That's been my main reason to travel.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's your passion, but you work also with kayaking, like
Yes.
it was a guide or something.
Yeah.
Guide. Okay, nice. And okay, when you arrived first time in Hawaii, what was your main job? I mean here, what was your job?
Here at Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah.
When I arrived, I came to harvest lychee.
Okay.
I was not a member of the community, although they are very welcoming. I was an outside contractor here to harvest lychee. Fortunately, we had a short lychee season due to drought, so the season only lasted 1 month.
Okay.
After that, I was fortunate enough to be invited to
Yeah.
to stay longer and
Yeah.
be a member of the community, which I'm
Yeah.
very thankful for.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, thankful for Zach, Grigor, Madeline,
Yeah. And for this,
Mickey.
Mickey. Too.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I'm very grateful for that.
Okay. This interview is about fulfillment for sure.
Mhm.
We'll speak a little bit about it. It's about health
Mm.
also. If you can like sum up for your last years in this life,
Mhm.
what was the main habit, tools, idea you like to input in your life in order to be in better shape, in better health?
Yeah,
Like what drive you to try to reach a better health?
yeah. Good question. For many years of my life, that was not. Many years of my adult life, that was not a consideration.
Okay.
I was staying physically healthy because of the sports
Yeah,
I
makes
involved
sense.
myself in. And the physical health wavered between high intensity work, my recreation's high intensity, a lot of like physicality about it.
Yeah.
But that was offset with drinking and partying.
Mm.
That's a part of it. I have these big highs
Yeah.
and then big lows. And spiritually, I meditate
Okay.
and chant. I read the Bhagavad Gita
Okay. That's one. But
religiously.
Nice.
Try to read that every day and chant for
Okay.
anywhere from 1 minute to
Okay.
2.5 hours is
Whoa. Like you mean during your meditation? Or
during my
before?
meditation.
Okay.
Yeah, my chanting.
Mm.
Chanting is my meditation.
Nice.
And since I've been at Rainbow Bridge, those highs and lows
Okay.
have not disappeared completely, because I'm still a human. I
Yeah.
still have ups
Yeah,
and
true,
downs.
for sure.
But I've yet to find a better place to try to maintain like an equilibrium.
Yeah. Like a balance, kind of. Or,
Yeah, the land is peaceful.
Yeah.
The people show a lot of serenity,
Yeah.
and that's rubbed off on me a lot.
That makes sense. Yeah, the people who surround yourself help
Yeah.
a lot for your health, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. What what the thing you like when you arrived here, like kind of blown your mind? I mean, like what's the thing you was okay? It's really different than the other place I used to live in.
Yeah.
Or
The first thing that comes to mind is the amount of understanding and compassion from the people, my bosses in particular, because most of the jobs I've worked are high intensity and there's a big degree of risk in them. A lot of my bosses, former bosses, have been coarse, short-tempered, quick to anger,
yeah.
and yeah, there's just a couple weeks ago I was a few minutes late to work, maybe 5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
and as I'm walking down to the work site, I was filled with apprehension, thinking that Mickey was gonna yell and scream
Yeah.
and maybe call me
Overreactive. Or,
to overreact, yeah, and call me unsavory names and disparage my character, and instead of that, he showed a small bit of compassion, and he said, "No worries,
yeah.
let's get to work now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That happens. It happens
on.
to everybody."
Yeah.
And that was a shock to me. It made me realize how conditioned I am to being around people like that, where I think it became my normal.
Yeah.
It became normal to me, where I'm
That's
going
the
to
main
get
risk,
yelled.
I think, like I used to spend time in like same like huge amount of work, like a lot of stress and driving by fear.
Yeah.
And it's at the end it doesn't make any sense. Like, at some point in your life you just realize like I don't want to be driven by fear.
No,
Like it's too much.
it is too
I
much.
don't want I mean it's not only love, but I don't want my boss to be just a fear guy.
Yeah.
I don't want that too.
It's like those former bosses were so result oriented.
Yeah.
All that mattered was we complete the job by any means necessary.
Yeah.
And it seemed like to me and to most everybody else I worked with that you had to sell a part of your soul to do that, to be around that much anger, and not to ever talk about it or work through it. Just finish the job was the mentality. At any cost. So that has been a big welcome shock to me here.
Interesting. Yeah, it's a good answer.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a global one. I like it. Okay. Like to go like even further. How do you, by your life, by your action, by your way of living, I don't know, how do you try to serve humanity? I mean, we hear for fulfillment for sure, but like just to express yourself, how could you feel like? How could you serve humanity by your life?
Yeah. Through my actions in my 20s, I've done very little practically to serve others. Most of my endeavors are very self-interested, and I would like to have this adventure. This is my adventure. This is my risk that I'm taking. And if anything, I'm putting, I'm maybe being unfair to my loved ones to put myself in so much risk. And I've had a few jobs where I've, was able to serve the community. I worked on an ambulance for a few years. That seemed like a nice way to serve the community. I'd like to continue doing that and hoping to get my paramedic license
Yeah. Okay.
soon to
Nice.
continue doing that. Now, I think the best way for me to serve the people around me and my community is to live a moral, good life,
Okay.
and being honest.
You mean by more like putting value first?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Being as honest and patient and understanding as possible.
Okay.
I think that's the highest I can aspire to.
Okay.
Yeah, to serve my community,
That's nice.
to be a
Being like
positive influence,
Yeah.
to be a plus
Yeah.
on the community.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes total sense. Okay, good. So we approximately the same age.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like it's an interview for the present, the past, and the future. If you could like let a small message in a bottle for the next generation, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe your son one day, your daughter, I have no idea, or just for someone who is born today,
Yeah.
what could you write on a paper or just give an advice, something like for the future, kind of internal aspect?
Yeah. I would say what I mentioned earlier is there's nothing that you can do. There's no passion or ultimate goal that's going to satisfy you as much as living a good life and being good to those around you. I think I've sacrificed that a lot in my life.
Yeah.
Sacrificed relationships, sacrificed being nice and understanding, compassionate to the people around me to achieve these goals that I set for myself.
Yeah.
And a few of those goals I have achieved, and they brought me very little peace. It brought me excitement and joy, short-lived joy.
Yeah.
But it brought me no serenity, not much understanding.
Okay.
It didn't make me a better person achieving these goals. So I would say
That's interesting.
put understanding and compassion and love above any material goal or achievement.
Okay. Because at the end, it's come better.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe you need time also to understand that too.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes you need to make mistakes in order to get it back. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you. Those were great questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to.
Holy smokes.
I hope. I know sometimes it's a little bit too, it's you have to be inner yourself. It's like it's not like basic question for sure.
Yeah.
And just for the camera, like if you could say just choose one word to describe this area or one sentence, what something bring to you?
This land at Rainbow Bridge is filled with abundance of love, fruit and vegetables,
Yeah, for sure.
and compassion.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That was great. Those are really good questions. Holy smokes. I got stuff to think about now.